So, hey guys, I'm Keyshawn.
I'm Abhi.
And before we get into the product that we're building, Spaced, I kind of wanted to preface a little bit more about us. So, I'm, I guess, the founder that has had a lot of business exposure in my career. So you could say that I'm the founder that focuses on like distribution and outreach while also having a hand in development. And Abhi is the founder that focuses on development while also having a hand in distribution and outreach. So I'm going to hand it to Abhi to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so what we're trying to accomplish here is to introduce a learning model where educationalized is personalized for every student. It's also introduced in a very scalable way. So how it currently works is students are learning by cramming information over and over again, hoping something sticks with no really plan set in place. We found that out by doing a lot of interviews with our friends and peers, as well as talking with a lot of educators. And we're fresh out of the education system, so we're well aware how important it is to have a plan set in place for studying to really manage your time. With our platform, we really want to give students the tooling they need to succeed. So to solve this, we set out to create a platform that algorithmically creates a study plan for the learner. We use a well-researched technique called spaced repetition. And something that really sets us apart from the other spaced repetition apps out there is our focus on auditory and verbal learning. And essentially, with our platform, we're going to accomplish this by allowing students to answer the questions with only through their voice. And yeah, so the reason we're excited to work together is we've both been best friends for like 6 years now, and we both want to solve the same problem. To build on that, we've also been coworkers, classmates, and from all that, we've learned how to work together and hold each other accountable. And with that, I'm going to hand off to Keyshawn to continue.
Yeah, so to sort of accomplish this task, we really reached out and empathized with our target audience. We talked to many students of various age groups, and we found that they want a better way to personalize their education and ensure that they remember information for the long term. Moreover, we reached out to educators and other stakeholders to see what real difficulties that they were having from their perspective and their learning techniques. So to build upon this and do a little bit of outreach, we reached out to the Tennessee STEM Integration Network. They were really intrigued about our initial outlines of the product, and now we are in the process of setting up potential pilots with them and reaching out to various student types just within a few months of outreach and development. Lastly, I want to speak a little bit about our vision. We are in a unique time where students are looking for educational technology at like an unprecedented rate. And at heart, Space builds a platform where students are learning to actually retain the information for a long period of time, not cramming. And moreover, if we're thoroughly adopted, we can instill good study habits for millions of students through a format that's currently not readily available. With Spaced, millions of students will be able to optimize their time studying, learn content for the long term, and truly track their educational progress. Thank you, guys.